Welcome to a Systemic Solutions tutorial video. In this video, we will be assembling a projector screen for use during a VEX Roblox competition. In order to set up the projector screen, you will need the projector screen kit. Inside the projector screen kit, you will find one fabric projector screen, one metal projector screen frame, two metal projector screen legs, and Speedy Crank screws. Begin by expanding the projector screen frame. The frame should easily unfold at its joints and snap into a locked open position. Be sure to look for the labels that tell you which side is the top and front, and orient the frame accordingly. With the screen frame expanded, the legs can now be attached. Check the legs as they will be labeled to tell you which leg goes on which side. Unfold the part of the leg that attaches to the frame. The part of the leg that attaches to the frame is the longest chain of metal. It should extend from the middle of the folded legs. The label will be stuck onto this part as well. Do not expand the other supports that come off the leg yet, as it will make attaching the leg to the screen very difficult. Lay the leg like so the small front support leg sits on top. Bring the expanded leg up to the screen frame. The top hole in the leg should line up with the topmost offset that the screw screws into. Take the Speedy Crank screws and attach the leg to the frame. It is much easier if you do this one leg and one screw at a time. Trying to do multiple screws or legs will make it more difficult to screw the screws in. With all Speedy Crank screws in and the legs attached to the screen, the fabric screen can now be clipped on. Unfold the screen and look for the marking that designates the top. The white side should face the audience. Clip the four corners of the screen into the four corners of the frame. This may be difficult, but don't be afraid to tug the screen. It should fit tight. Then, snap all the remaining buttons down on the screen. Finally, the leg supports and trusses have to be set up. Unfortunately, due to the size of our recording area, we were unable to push the projector up to show full simulation. This next clip will demonstrate how the support should be set up. For the back truss, lift up the legs so they stand straight while leaving the chain of metal on the ground. Then unfold it. Once locked in, the metal should bend back to mate with the leg. Line up the holes and attach them with a Speedy Crank screw. Once this is done, the leg should be able to support itself. The front leg supports are easy. Simply unfold the metal piece from the leg. Make sure the lock secures. Disassembly is the reverse of assembly. Fold in both support sides to the leg. For any blue clip, simply push down on the beveled side and the lock will release. Unclip the fabric screen. Fold it so you cannot see white and it fits in its bag. Unscrew the Speedy Crank screws from the frame. Keeping the leg flush with the frame will make it easier to do this. After the legs are detached, fold them up. Finally, fold up the frame. Fold it in half lengthwise, then fold up each link until it is totally compact. To pack the projector screen, start by placing the legs in first, with the smaller front support facing upwards. Place the projector screen frame in between them. The Speedy Crank screws fit in the little crevice left. Finally, the fabric screen goes on top. For more helpful video tutorials just like this one, be sure to look for Systemic Solutions.